And on that note, we've got our first wealth engineer coming up from Mlu. There you go, sir. So Mlu, it says that you joined from Johannesburg, but you've driven up all the way from King Williamstown.
Yes, from the
Right, that's a long drive.
Yes.
Right? Doing it for business. So you can see Mlu joined at the end of November. By June, earning 3,500 Rand a month. July, which is about to be paid for this month, earned an extra 400 Rand through our rewards program. And now through the month of August, and we're only halfway through August, the value of his channel is already sitting at 10,000 Rand. And we're not even finished with the month yet. So that number is going to be going up. Tell me, sir, tell us your story. When you first got exposed to this business, what was your experience? One day you had never heard about DewPoint ever, and the next, suddenly someone phoned you and told you about this company called DewPoint. Tell us how it all began.
Dumelan Sanmaran. Evening, guys. I joined the business November last year. But when I joined the business, I was so skeptical. I didn't believe to the concept. Reason being, the previous network that I was doing used to pay me 5 Rand, 12 Rand. So I didn't believe in this. I said, no, these people are bluffing us. They're just joking. There's no way that you can earn 55 Rand. I never believed in this business. Then I joined the business. I was paying the policy until I received a call from my friend, Mavum Zeka. He gave me a call. He said, Chief, Mpumi and Patrick, they'll be conducting a presentation in East London. Just go and check this business out. Then I said, hey, Mavuma, I'm not interested in these things. Because this thing of recruiting people, I've done it, and I used to earn 5 Rand, 12 Rand. So there's no way that I can earn 55 Rand. Mavuma kept on saying, no, bruh, please, can you just go down to East London and listen to this business opportunity? Then I went to East London, and Mr. Patrick and Mpumi was presenting. And then I asked Mr. Patrick a lot of questions to say, tell me, Patrick, when you join this business, how much are you paying? Patrick said, no, there's no joining fee for you to be part of this business. A product is just an entrance for you to be part of the business, and then you'll get what they call a business code, and then you'll start recruiting clients. I said, hey, but I don't believe this thing. Then I went home. When I got home, I had a meeting with myself and say, Chief, you are not working, and you don't have a job. But for me to understand this business, whether it's working or not, I must go and try this business. And then I started to recruit 3 clients. I remember one of the 3 clients was a friend of mine. He asked me when I invited him to the presentation, he asked me, how much are you earning, Mlu? I said, my brother, I'm not earning. I'm not earning. What do you mean when you say how much I'm earning? He said, no, I'm going to join this business. He joined, they joined, 3 of them. And then I never do the business. I said, I'm going to wait. I want to see this business that is going to pay me or not. And then April, I saw the message in conduct, 165 Rand. You was very excited, right? I was jumping. I said, oh, this thing is working. Then I said, no, let me go and recruit more people. And then I started to recruit people. And people of Eastern Cape, sometimes they'll tell you, when you show them, they'll ask you, how much are you earning? I said, no, 165 Rand. Some of the people that are working for government, they say, no, Chief, 165 Rand is just a lunch for me, so I can't join this business of yours. Then I said, okay, these people, they don't know my potential. And then I kept on doing the business. Second commission came, was 715. I said, yeah, I'm going to carry on doing this business till now.
Yes.
Okay, till now has been good because you started at 165 after months of skepticism, 3.5 by June, and it's probably going to be sitting at maybe 10, 12, 15, who knows what, by the end of August. What has that journey been like? Because you're earning big numbers now. The skepticism's out the window. What keeps you focused and committed in this business?
The reason why I'm focused, Rob, I want to earn triple my age.
Triple your age.
I want to earn triple my age. You know
Tell him
why?
how old you are.
You know why? You know why I want to earn triple my age?
Yeah.
You see, in this country, if you are earning less than your age, you are suffering, my brother. So this put you are suffering, my brother. This coupon system. When I saw when I saw first time 55 rand, I said 55 rand, so I can earn triple my age if I can recruit more people. And I can tell you, to all the guys that are doing this business, the storm is coming. I'm gonna do this business. Watch me. You must ask me next year how much I'll be making on this business.
So what does that number look like? Because you look about 25, what's it,
yes,
75,000 a month?
if I can earn 160,000, because you know why I want to earn 160,000. I love I love nice cars. I don't want to drive entry-level cars. Polo, Vivo, Mazda 2. I don't want to drive those cars. I want to drive a car with the name and say name. Mercedes-Benz, AMG. Those are the cars that they've got name and Mercedes, say name. Porsche Cayenne, those are the cars that, yes. But if you're driving an entry-level car, Polo, Vivo, those are small cars. I want big cars.
Okay, you're in good company because Brendan and myself, we love cars. Already today I sent Brendan a picture of a car that I want, so you're in good company. Okay, so you would appreciate that this business is not built off of your own efforts. Like I said earlier in the presentation, it requires collaboration, your ability to go out and find a team that is going to work with you. Now is your opportunity to give a message to your team, to your channel. I'm sure there are hundreds of them watching this evening, and your success has been predicated on their success. So tell them what you want to tell them.
First, I want to say a big shout to guys, to my team in King Williamstown, East London, Mtanzane, Statarem. You guys, you rock. And then lastly, I want to thank the guys here from Joburg. These are the men and women that they want to succeed in this business. And guys, I really appreciate you. I want to work with you guys. Let's work this business and work very hard so that we can be successful one day, so that we can say to our kids with the decision that we made to join this business, we'll be successful.
Yes, that's what we want for you. Well done. Thanks. And with that, we've got Zongi. She's from KZN. Let's look at her numbers. She joined yesterday, 26th of April. 26th of April, May, June, in 2 months, nearly 4,000 Rand a month. Increased it by another 2,000 Rand in a single month. You need to decide what you want out of this business. It will be different for every single person in the room. You might be happy with 1,000 Rand a month. You might only be happy when you get to 160,000 Rand a month. You decide what your goal is, and you adjust the amount of time that you're spending in this business so that you can reach your goal. So let's listen to Zongi's story. She's not with us this evening, but she's been kind enough to send us a voice.
Hello, everyone. My name is Zongeziwe Zibobo. Kanyezi introduced this opportunity to me when I was very bankrupt from zero. I told her that, Kanyezi, this is my time to rise up again. As I lost my job in 2013, I grabbed the opportunity. By that time, my bank balance was 0. I do remember when I asked my husband Can we please cut off our DSTV premium for this month only? Next month I'll pay it with my Q point salary. I was so excited knowing that I'll start earning like everyone. The first day I joined Q Point, I started working, inviting many people to come join such an amazing opportunity. But they were not a quality. Up until Kanyezi told me that I must invite people who are a quality so that I can see what I'm doing in my business. I do remember that Sis Pumi gave me a call asking Zongi, do you understand the businesses? I said, Sis Pumi, I'm willing to learn along the way. She said, if you are not working, Sisi, this is not for you. This is for people who are employed or self-employed. I said to her, I'll pay my premium once off. The rest of it, I'll get it from the Q Point company and pay my premium. What I've noticed and works for me is power of duplication. Work with your team, help them earn so that you'll get more money on other levels. All I can say, I want to thank Kanyezi for introducing such an amazing opportunity. Now I've got an income, not just an income, but a recurring income. Sis Pumi, but Patrick, thank you so much, guys, for your trainings, your motivations, your calls. I am here today. Where I am, it's because of you guys. Thank you very much. To my team, thank you so much, guys. Bilo, my friend, thank you so much. I'm also learning from you. You are a true leader. If I'm not available, you always avail yourself to assist Mafuti, Kumbu, Sane, Kileto, Sarete, Mtinile. I'm so proud of you guys and everyone on my team. Thank you so much, guys. Nonku, thank you, guys. Let's keep on duplicating and make more money. Pumzile escort team, please, guys, keep on duplicating and make more money. Thank you so much.
So Zongi was one of those 9.3 million unemployed. Such a determined lady that had no opportunity. Unfortunately, Kanyezi introduced her to Dew Point. And again, with that same determination, right, and the sacrifice, no DSTV. I will pay next month's DSTV because I'm going to make this business work. And she took it and ran with it. If we show determination like that, you can be successful in anything. We have a special man, Sia, from KZN, joined at middle of, well, actually this was the end, right? Middle of February. By April, 2.2, June, nearly 5,000 Rand a month, 12,000 in the middle of August. This number will also go up. So Sia's not with us. He's got a voice note that he sent us, so enjoy his story.
Good evening, guys. My name is Siyabonga Simelane, all the way in Newcastle in KZN. I'm very grateful to be part of this wonderful business called Dew Point. I was firstly introduced by my mom, Siyabonga Simelane. It was just a telephonical conversation with my mom. She was invited by Norma Shabangu there in the head office. My mom went to the toilet there and gave me a call, and she told me something that rings to my ears even now. She said, my son, give me your particulars. I'm giving you the business that will change your life completely. But when I heard about Dew Point at first, I had to go and research about it because I never heard about Dew Point before. I thought it was one of those things. Then I was very comfortable with the business. Since I have become a wealth engineer, my life has changed because my family now realize and recognize my dream. Not only my family, even my colleagues, community look up to me as someone who's adding value in people's life. Reason I enjoy my space and freedom of becoming my own boss and also gaining financial freedom. My main focus right now is to build my business first and a sustainable one. My dream moving forward, I need to have my own property, such as a home. Thereafter, I will start plowing back to my team, especially those who are struggling with the business. The good thing about Dew Point is that when you start working, you feel like you own a certain portion in your town. People will always remember you as someone who is changing their lives. My take is to start walking tall and focus each and every day when building my empire. Because now I feel like one of those people who own big companies in South Africa. I never thought that one day I will build my own legacy. But with Dew Point, I'm shining. For your information, ladies and gentlemen, where I'm working, I'm just a general worker. I never thought that I can manage to buy a new car. Right now, I'm driving a Polo TSI 2016 model.
That's the car. That's the car. I love Siyabonga's story because it reflects what Danie also brought up, and that's not only an income earning opportunity, but the dignification, the dignity that you restore in the process. This business, it might pay you an income at the end of the month. You might get to a point where you get to enjoy rank 9 with Dew Point every year, but beyond that, it will change your life in ways that I don't think a lot of people expect. And this is what, again, we hope for all our wealth engineers. And he's going to look good doing his business too, right? Brand new car. I'm sure he's going to have all the people that he works with going, how can you afford a car like that? And soon he'll have a rank 7 business card and he'll say, with this company. And this evening is particularly momentous because we've got another wealth engineer and their family that are going to be joining us in Mauritius. Danie, come up, sir. There you go. You can smile at Stacy. Well done, sir. I'll let you express your experience of getting to rank 9. Let the audience know what it's been like. Oh, I need to give you a microphone. You can't talk into this.
I wanted to. Guys, this is a very, very humbling experience for those of you that know me for a while. You know, I've been listening to all the testimonials tonight and everyone's story, and it actually reminded me about just like a decade ago in a desert, I was receiving a reward at another company and my life was typically falling apart. I mean, at that time. And I was listening to the stories tonight where people express poverty, you know, losing a lot in life. You can lose a lot. I think I've lost a lot. But sometimes the only thing you have left is your dignity. And that's something worth fighting for. You see, it doesn't matter what people has done to you or taken from you or what has happened to you. It's whether you're prepared to accept promises that is made by somebody higher than you, and you just pursue those. And tonight, I give all glory to my Creator and Savior for keeping me just. Now, I saw the Dew Point opportunity the first time, and you know, the first time I really looked at opportunity, that's except for the launch, I actually came here by motorbike because I thought if they wanted to sell me something, I've got nowhere to put it. So, and the reality of the Dew Point opportunity, if you prepared just to up your income, just a few R100 every single month, it's almost like weight loss. If you're prepared just to lose a little bit over a long period of time, you'll get there. And this is the thing, is don't worry what people say, just do your part. Just keep on doing it. To make it succeed in this business, I've got the deepest respect for any other Dew Point member out there that doesn't render his belief out to somebody else what they're telling you. What other people think about Dew Point, it's insignificant. It's what we think and what we're going to make of it.
Yes.
And I just stuck in there, and when I couldn't walk, I crawled. You know, and if I didn't have transport, I borrowed. and I did stuff. There's quite a journey in it itself, but you don't sell your dreams. You just, if you tonight and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you take your dignity back and you fight for it, because it's possible.
Okay, so let's take a look at your earnings. Rank 9, that's a good one to have at the end of August. February, 13,000, an extra 6,000 from February to April, and then a business worth 24,000. Danie has built one of the most sustainable businesses at Dew Point. He actually received an award at our annual conference earlier this year, because anyone that Danie puts into this business stays around, right? And we recognize that fact. Danie, what has it been like? I mean, you said Danie's been up here twice already, so we know his story, but for the rest of the audience, you joined fairly skeptical, but you've been on this amazing journey, and it has been with its ups and downs.
Yes.
And I think determination is shown with all the wealth engineers that come speak up here. But tell us a little bit about your journey and what keeps you so committed to this business. Where do you want to get to?
I think the thing is that keep one's committed is the faith in other people's eyes. There must be something better than we've got currently in South Africa. Don't you agree? Yes. I mean, you must at some time get sick and tired of bad news. And I think that's the thing that keeps us together and keeps us focused. And this is why some of us drove tonight, to this place, because we need to be reinformed and believe there's just got to be something better than we have. And this is the thing that kept me together. I'll be honest with you, if it wasn't for the love and support of my family and friends and a terrific team, I love my team. They like relatives to me. We pray for them every single day. Because if you look at this D that stands there, that's for the Dream Warrior team, Because I'm only the first one in my team going, So guys, it's possible. So I'm just going to be first, and I'm going to tell you if this Mauritius thing is okay. And if I'm happy with the standard, I'm not going to take my team to a place which I'm not happy with. But this is for every dream warrior out there. This is for every person that hasn't signed away his dignity yet. Do you know how this is achieved? This is through literally hundreds of people that said, I'm not going to quit this time. Even if it's only possible to keep your product active, and this is the only thing you could have done for a year, you're part of this. Because you haven't quit it yet, and you don't know when you... And this is how I stay in the business, is because of guys like you. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be standing here. So this is in fact yours.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Rob.
It's only the beginning.
Thank you.
There's a lot more waiting for you, Danie.